Tá aí APzinho aconchegante.
Okay. What time is your flight again?
10:30, but Miss Patty's on her way in 5, so plenty of time, Dad.
All right.
And you make sure you thank her. That is a long ride to the airport.
You act like you didn't raise me with manners, Mom.
Do you make sure you have everything? Your contact solution, your cell phone charger?
Yeah, I'm all good.
Good.
So, hey,
Yeah.
look, I know it's costing you a lot to send me out there, but I'm gonna try to make it... No, I am gonna make it up to you, I promise. I'll work extra shifts at the diner whenever you need me to.
Hey, whoa, don't worry about that. Money's always been tight, but we've been able to make it work. We just want you to stay locked in, because this might not happen again.
For real. Thank you, both of you. Like, this is the biggest opportunity of my life, and I promise I'm not gonna waste it.
And is everything all set with Dion?
Oh, yeah. He's even got 2 coaches that'll be there that he showed my tape to.
Oh, that's so great, honey.
Did he say who?
I didn't feel like pressing him, Dad. But hey, if they know Dion, they must be legit.
Oh, all right, well, we know you're going to be incredible. But if it doesn't work out, for whatever reason, we know that you'll find another way. You know, it's something that you want bad enough, we know that you'll figure it out.
Hey, there's no other options. So let it all work out, right, Dad?
That's right.
So proud of you, honey.
Thanks, Mom. Is that Miss Patty calling?
Yes, it is.
All right. Love you guys.
We love you too.
Oh, you just got a technical now, Tyler. MP, Dion. Nice to finally meet you in person, young brother.
You too.
You good?
Yeah. No, I just can't believe I'm here right now.
I get it, but you ain't got time to be starstruck. First run's about to start. You rested? No, it's a long flight from Vermont.
Yeah, as much as I can be. Thanks again for the invite. Being here means everything to me.
You earned it. That tape you sent was something else. But a tape only gets you so far.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, swing that ball. Yeah, club league coaches want to see you do it in high-pressure situations against legitimate comp, which is why you're here, obviously. Now, today in the gym, I got 2 club league coaches. Coach Troy with the High Flyers and Coach Weber with Union Elite. I got them to hold off on committing their final roster spot for the summer until they can see you play.
That's amazing. Thanks again, Dion. Wait, those aren't EYBL teams, are they? Because I'm not familiar with them.
Nah, shoe circuit roster's been locked for a long time, MP. But these are great clubs. You get a spot on either, scouts will see you face plenty of dudes from the 2KU 250. Hey, swing that ball!
All I want.
Speaking of which, this morning you up against a squad with Nick Hunter. He's a small forward from here in LA, 219 on the 250. You outplay him, both coaches gonna want you on their squad. Guaranteed.
Bet. I'm locked in.
All right, let's get to it. All right, let me see something. Who put it up? Who put it up?
Eu não sei exatamente que liga que é essa que ele quer entrar, tá ligado? Pô, aí é foda, velho. Tudo camisa esquisita, velho. Não sei quem que é do meu time, quem que não é, velho. Bem mole. Ah, que isso. Pô, que merda, hein, cara. Falei contigo não.
Oh, you just got a technical now, Tyler. MP, Dion. Nice to find.
Ah, pô. Não. Boa. Ah, velho. Bola.
Yeah, they can't guard me. Let's go. Yeah.
Nice work, MP. Nice work.
Hey, I appreciate that, Dion. Hey, but I feel bad that I had to go out there and dog you guys like that.
All right, let's take a walk.
Oh, yeah. So do I got any offers yet?
You cut right to the chase, don't you?
No disrespect, sir, but I gotta catch a plane to Vermont in like 3 hours, so if I don't, I might miss my flight.
All right, then I won't waste no more of your time. Coach Troy and Coach Weber both want you on their squad.
That's
But
what I'm...
they want to talk to you first.
Yeah, sure. Before we go, do you got any advice?
The most important thing for you to figure out is which team's going to bring out the best of them. Now, they got different rosters, different cultures, different strengths and weaknesses. You got to make a big boy decision here.
Appreciate that. I hear you. Let's do it.
All right, let's go talk to Coach Troy. He'll tell you all about the high flyers. Coach Troy, MP.
What are you doing high in Vermont, MP? You should be out here running with the big boy.
Well, it's not easy convincing your parents to move across the country. But listen, I'm ready to take on the world. I just need my chance.
We love that kind of attitude here at the High Flyers. Some other club teams, they want you to fall in line, cater to what they want you to do. But it's our job to make you look good. And with our roster, you will look pretty great, okay? We got one of the top-ranked players, Devontae Mills. You heard of him?
Yeah, his name sounds familiar.
Okay. He's ranked 69 in the country, and he is a guard that can do everything. But he's an elite playmaker. Okay, if you want an easy basket, he's your guy. And I know you will connect with him on a personal level, too.
Whoa, Coach. I get buckets any which way, but I'm not turning down the easy one either.
You're right. He's a smart man.
And because he's so smart, he's going to weigh out all his options.
Oh, you're talking about Union Elite. Those guys are okay, but they're a little old school if you ask me. You don't look old school to me, MP.
I'm so much...
The boy's 18. He don't know what he is yet.
I'm just having a little fun. You know, you take as much time as you need, okay? No pressure, obviously. Go talk to Coach Weber and see where you stand.
Hey, nice talking to you, Coach.
All right.
Be in touch. Coach Weber. MP.
Pleasure, Coach.
Okay. Okay. Well, I won't sugarcoat it. It's the biggest decision of your life. You got one club league season left. You need to make the most of it if you want to get an offer from somewhere that's going to help you make it to the league. That's your goal, isn't it? The NBA?
Yeah, for starters.
Yeah, I bet people telling you crazy for dreaming that big.
Oh, all the time.
But they don't know what it means to set your sights high and give everything you got to get there. If you join Union Elite, you're gonna work you harder than you ever been worked before. That's what it takes to get where you need to go. And you need to go somewhere big.
I'm not gonna lie, Coach. I like the sound of that.
All right, well, we got an amazing group of young men like yourself who won't settle for mediocrity.
Well, actually, could you go more into that? Like, how would I fit into your system?
Oh, okay, well, you know, most of the guys been teammates going on 2 years now. And in the club league circuit, that's big. They know how to play together and make the right play. Highest ranked player is Brandon Harris, ranked 68 on the 250.
Ooh, he sounds legit.
Oh yeah, he's got a future in the league. You know, things break right for him. But more importantly for you, he's a big who can finish on the inside and out. Great on the pick and roll, pick and pops, beast on the boards and protecting the paint. Now, if that's the kind of player that's gonna bring out the best in your game, Union Elite's no-brainer.
Well, I gotta go over it with Dion a little bit more, but hey, I appreciate the talk, Coach.
You got it. You got it.
All right, Webb.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, what you thinking?
I don't know, man. My head's kinda spinning.
When it comes to big decisions like this, you could debate yourself forever. But I always find that the right answer is in my gut. Do this. Picture yourself on both teams. Which one feels right?
I'm lost, Dion. Can we go over it all one more time?
Yeah, for sure, for sure. All right, first up, you got the High Flyers. Now, your best teammate there is a point guard. And Coach Troy is a little more modern in his approach to his players.
Right.
Then you got Union Elite. Your best teammate there is a big man, and Coach Weber's a little more old school, but he gets results.
True.
He sent like 15 dudes to the NBA. Now, they're both excellent coaches, and they both care about their players. You just got to figure out which kind of team you want to play for and which type of coaching you respond to.
Yeah, okay. Thanks, that all sounds pretty clear.
All right. Now, picture yourself on both teams. Which one feels right?
Ah, velho. Basicamente tem que escolher entre duas equipes aqui. Uma vai priorizar mais o meu desempenho individual, né? O que vai me trazer mais fãs, consequentemente mais patrocínio e mais dinheiro. E eu vou poder upar o meu jogador mais rápido, né? Esse aqui foca no desempenho da equipe. Aí eu vou ter potenciador da química da equipe quando eu chegar na NBA. E que pode me ajudar a ganhar jogos, mas eu preciso upar meu jogador primeiro, tá ligado?
Hey, Coach Troy, I decided to commit.
My man, that's what I'm talking about. I knew you were smart.
Ooh, try telling that to my high school biology teacher.
Listen, there are a million doctors in this world, MP, but only a few people can do what you do with a basketball.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, you got any other future superstars, Dion? I'm still filling out next year's squad.
Just the one. But if you don't mind, I got to talk a few things over with my guy here.
Of course, do your thing. Welcome to the team.
Looking forward to playing with you, Coach.
se eu fosse colocar dinheiro no jogo,
I
eu
know what you're
escolheria o
thinking.
outro, né? Mas como eu não
Did I
vou.
make the right choice?
Actually, I'm thinking about tacos. Man, I'm starving. This is my first time in LA.
You're gonna be great here.
I know I got like a million things to do and only like 3 days to do them, but honestly, it feels like there's a weight lifted from my shoulders. All I ever wanted was a shot to prove myself, and thanks to you, I'm getting that. I mean, for real, it feels like a Hollywood movie.
You got a unique chance to do something special here, MP. Don't waste a second of it.
Oh, I won't. I'm a hard worker. You won't have an issue with that, I promise.
That's what I like to hear. Now, as far as getting an apartment and all that, don't even worry about it. I'll take care of you.
Really?
You just gotta call your folks and let them know your life's about to change. Sound good?
Yes, sounds fire. But hey, do you mind if I get some shots up before I go?
Come on now. My gym is your gym. Welcome to the family.
Hey, I appreciate that, Dion.
Now, you got a lot of ground to make up in a short amount of time. But you're here now, so let's make the most of it. So you got to ball out to get on the 2KU 250 and start climbing that ladder. But all games ain't weighted equally.
How so?
Well, MP's got to play well in front of scouts. Scouts show up to games where there's players in the 2KU 250. Now, the coach gave me a schedule, and I already highlighted all the games you're going to be going up against guys on the 2KU 250. Now, someone in your position has to ball out every night, but you really got to ball out these nights. That's how you move the needle.
Believe me, I know. I've seen all of your videos.
All right. Other thing to keep your eye on is the EYBL showcase. Now, I know you're a little disappointed you didn't catch on with the EYBL team.
I was, but it's like you said. I'm here now, so I'm gonna make the most of that.
Hey, you learning already. The good news is, if you make your all-star team, you get to play in the showcase game against the EYBL Select, which is basically their all-star team.
Dad, did you hear that?
Yeah.
That's fire, Dion.
That's exposure. Scouts from all over show up to that showcase.
And when MP does what MP does,
That's money in the bank.
I appreciate you walking us through all this, Dion, man. You know something? It reminds me of the culinary industry. But instead of scouts and the 2KU 250, we have critics and Michelin stars.
Se o
You have
QI
to forgive my
250,
dad. He's a
eu não
chef,
faço
so
ideia
he
do
loves
que
talking
Hold on.
everything
You a
restaurant.
Mas
chef?
eu acho que tem alguma coisa a ver com o
I
draft.
went to culinary school.
No way.
Yeah.
No way, man. I mean, I own a diner.
Não sei se
We
são
used to do- I
jogadores
used to do fine
elegíveis
dining
pro
back in
draft.
New York, but we moved to Vermont to start a family.
Man, I thought I might want to switch up careers after my pro hooping days was over. You know, but basketball's in my blood. Can't leave the game alone.
Yeah.
Plus, restaurant work, man, that's hard. Yo, MP, I hope you got respect for what this man's doing. Most folks ain't cut out to do it.
I got respect for everything he does.
All right. Well, if you got the same work ethic as your old man, you're going to be just fine.
Thanks, Dion.
Hey,
Appreciate
I got it.
Appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, Dion.
Oh, whoa, this reminds me of when I moved to New York. Huh.
Dad,
Yeah.
were you scared? I mean, when you know, took that big swing towards your dreams, were you scared?
A little bit. But I knew I regretted for the rest of my life if I didn't at least try. Hey, you nervous? Look, hey, I know it's a big deal, but you always rise to the occasion.
Do I?
Yeah.
Because you're sacrificing your entire career to make all this happen. And all I've done up until now is complain about growing up in Vermont. So after all that, I just feel like I owe it to you and Mom to make this happen.
Whoa. You don't owe me anything, all right? I'm your father. Again, and I didn't sacrifice my career. My priorities just changed. Look, MP, I don't have any regrets, okay? And I know this is gonna sound corny, but I believe everything happens for a reason. I mean, who knows what would have happened if we stayed in New York, right? Right? But you're here. And you have a chance to make your dreams happen. Now, you owe it to yourself to make it happen. Right?
That's exactly what I needed to hear, Pops.
You got it. You got it.
Beleza. Isso aqui é Los Angeles? Nossa, tem que jogar isso tudo de jogo ainda. O que é WCBL, será? Aqui, essa posição 247 aí, eu não sei se tem a ver com os prospectos gerais pro draft. Enfim. Caralho, 1,78, velho. Maluco. O cara jogar com 1,78 porque o cara deve pontuar pra caralho.
What's the LA of Vermont, MP? Bennington, right? Stop playing with me, bro. You know it's Burlington. I really don't. See, this is the type of energy you want pre-game. Everybody relax, especially Devontae. He ain't never good when he tight.
Don't get too relaxed. It's one of those big games you circled. You need to prove you're better than Jaden Moore, remember?
It's all that I think about.
Yo. J Moore's from Chicago, MP. Those are rough games he came up in. Dude can get to the bucket and finish.
And
he's ranked 184 on the 250.
And so what?
Look, man. We seen you in practice. We know who you are. Just respect your enemy. What was that, a target on his back for a long time, but he's still standing.
He ain't ever faced me.
I love it, MP. I love it. Okay. Oh, you guys are filming? Well, let me hit you with some knowledge, okay? The thing going is watching me? Okay, watch this. Listen, just because someone's ranked above you on some made-up list doesn't make it true. You should know that, Devontae. You think there's 68 guys in high school better than you?
Definitely not. I'm just saying.
If MP believes he's better than Jay Moore, then I believe it too. And so should you, okay?
Yeah.
Now let's get out there for these warm-ups. I don't want y'all pulling a hammy because you spent too long in front of the camera.
Hey,
Gentlemen.
turn the camera on. Hey, hey, Jay Moore.
PM?
Nah, man. MP.
My bad.
Ih, que marra, hein?
Hey, bro, I get it, you know. High-flying guard like yourself out of Chicago? I mean, everybody knows who you are. Guys have been trying to make a name for themselves off of you for years. Man, probably too many to count, huh? You know what? I'm gonna help you out. After tonight's game, you'll never forget my name again.
You talk good. But you know out here, there ain't no faking it. You got a cute story and all, man. But you're a long way from Vermont. You about to get exposed.
Yeah, talent's talent. So I'm not worried.
Maybe you should.
Maybe. Nah.
Hello and welcome everyone to our 2K presentation of
Vou
WCBL
fazer 15
basketball.
pontos só na
I'm
tua
Joe
cabeça,
Malme
malucão.
alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. It's the High Flyers going against Team Ballers.
Nothing quite like a SoCal showdown, the freeway series between the High Flyers out of LA and Team Ballers based in Anaheim. I'm sure a lot of these players know each other already.
And early on here in the Club League circuit, we'll find out a lot about these teams by the end of the night.
We'll find out about the teams and also the players. I know there are a few new names on these rosters, and I want to see how guys like MP are going to hold their own out here in WCBL play. And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots, with Pasco patrolling the paint. The starting five for the High Flyers. MP runs the show at the 1. Devontae Mills is the 2 guard. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gov are the forwards. And the man in the middle is Liam Callahan. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Count that one.
Well, it's tough to try to keep the gigantic Callahan off the glass at all. Sometimes he's just going to overpower you.
Pass to Moore. Etherington. Pasco can't get it to fall. Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. He's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
Now Etherington. Pass to Moore. Now Etherington. And again, no good by Team Ballers. Down low, Callahan. And finished off by Callahan.
You don't get a more high percentage look than that for Callahan. A dominant force in close.
And here's Pasco. Pass to Moore. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
If you're tasked with guarding him, rarely is it going to be a peaceful night for you.
And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Great finish by Callahan. Such a big guy. It's so tough to contain him.
Team Ballers trailing. Pass to Rodriguez. Moore outside. Here's Etherington. And here's Bertie. Guarded by O'Neal. Bertie's shot is off. Outside MP. Gov outside. Now O'Neal. On the wing, it's MP. With just 5 to shoot. Unloads from 13 feet. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
From deep, it's O'Neal. The high flyers with another miss. And here, Team Ballers have it. It's a 5-point game. Returns it to Moore. Pasco in the high post. And again, no good by Team Ballers.
That's not a shot they'll want to see him take again anytime soon.
He'll learn over time. Good shot selection comes with a lot of repetition.
Now here's Gov. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. MP up top. He's guarded by Moore. Hits the three-pointer.
For a guy like Devontae Mills, we know he can run an offense. We see it. He can distribute the rock at such a high level. So whenever he's making threes, that really would raise his stock if he can do it consistently.
Here's Bertie. They get it again. Pasco lays it up and banks it in.
Not nearly enough energy on the boards there to prevent the putback.
At the defensive end, they've got to be way more aggressive than that on the glass.
Now here's O'Neal. Shoots over Bertie. And the shot no good. A bit short that time. And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
Here's MP. Let's go with the three.
Eu tenho que tirar essa merda, cara, de ficar arremessando no...
Here's Callahan. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
Wow. I mean, and are you really surprised? That's Liam Callahan, paving his way to an inside score like it's a construction site.
Outside, Moore. To the inside. Here's Pasco. And the dunk by Pasco.
Good team play there. Sets him up nicely.
MP down low. Moore on him. Mills with the look. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
And Mills understands when to pick his spots on offense. Nice looking Jay there.
For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team. And that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
Now MP. They lead by 8, and that's the biggest lead of the game. Pass.
Acabei de apertar o bagulho, mano. Ah, aqui. Coloquei errado.
To O'Neal. Mills, left side. Nails it from beyond the arc.
We see Mills reloading his teammates often in games, but here, fired away.
Their offense has stagnated.
It's been hard to watch. They need a bucket, and soon.
Inside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Getting points inside, that's how to make high school coaches feel good.
Pulls it from the elbow.
Esse cara é bom, hein?
And as big as Devontae Mills' game is on the court, he's an absolute character off of it. This kid just oozes personality.
Yeah, and that can be a...
Qual que é o nome dele? Devontae Mills.
Concern sometimes for these players, but Mills is naturally that magnetic. He's very much okay with being the center of attention, and you could even say he has a free spirit vibe about him.
And finished off by Rodriguez. Called here as Team Ballers decide to talk it over.
Substitution for high flyers. Time call.
And here Team Ballers have it. They trail by 9. Outside Bertie. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Hey, well, Bertie, he can certainly be a weapon when he's in close like that. That's why the defense, you got to push him further out. Don't let him just have that.
MP with it. Picked up by Rodriguez. Pass to Gov. Up top, it's O'Neal. Gov. Moore covering. Here's Callahan. And that one's good with the extra effort on the glass. One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose, at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
Bertie from long range. Knocks down the long J.
Oh, look at Verity sticking the three-point shot. Nice, crisp shooting motion.
MP with it. Moore's there. Here's MP. And the high flyers tack on 2 more.
Hey, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home.
And we've reached halftime in this one. High flyers out in front. They're up by 8. And more basketball to come after this short break. Second half of and Team Ballers. The High Flyers leading. And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
Now MP. Gov outside. Buries it from 3-point range.
And hey, whatever works. He found himself in a good position to score, and he does just that.
Outside Bertie. Pass to Moore. 3-pointer. And T-Bowers another 3.
And when Moore's shooting while in rhythm, he's a major threat. Fantastic execution off the catch.
And it hit off his leg.
Kickball.
And it's whistled as a kickball. It's the ball is on D. 8-point game. Pass to Mills. Out to the right wing. And here's MP on the outside. Good. And the assist goes to O'Neal. And Coach Troy of the High Flyers, he's a young coach, even by this club league standard.
It's true. As you said, Troy is one of the younger coaches, but it's clear that he knows the game, and his drive is apparent. Plus, he's already got a great track record for developing talent.
Here's the High Flyers. Out to Gov. Fires the 3. Rodriguez grabs the board. Moore outside. Etherington outside. Outside Bertie. Etherington. Here's Moore. Offline from the high post. MP on the left side. Unloads from 13 feet. Rebounded by the Ballers. On the wing, Bertie. Guarded by O'Neal. Etherington outside. Bertie. 6 to shoot. Here's Moore. And Team Ballers miss again. And it's High Flyers with the ball. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
Callahan putting his strength to the test, and he's got a lot of it.
And the free throw, no good. And it's Team Ballers. Pass to Etherington. And Callahan with the stuff.
We have to be aware of Callahan all across the floor. He's got good length and can cover lots of ground defensively.
Outside, Moore. Back to Bertie. To the middle. Here's Pasco. Buries it from 15 feet out.
Terrific pass there, setting up his teammate well.
And the High Flyers call time here. Here's MP. He's got 7.
Substitution for High Flyers.
Ball
Ah,
stolen.
que isso, cara. Que cagada, velho.
Fast break, here they come. And that one goes out of bounds. Team Ballers able to keep the ball here.
Substitution for Team Ballers. Sonny McGill. Substitution for High Flyers.
Here's Summers. Here's Bertie. And again, no good by Team Ballers.
Not sure what the game plan was going for that shot.
Yeah, you know, it might be a symptom of being a younger player. He got a little overexcited about that look.
And he's been doing a great job of setting his team up for scores.
If I see the ball in his hands, I'm doing everything I can to get open right now, because you know he'll find you.
Just can't buy a basket, trying to get back on track somehow.
Or he could pass the ball more. I mean, that's a thought.
And it's MP missing. Here's Etherington. Count that bucket.
And the shorter Etherington finds a way amongst the trees.
And here are the High Flyers now. Right side, MP. Stolen by Etherington. Rodriguez. And finished off by Rodriguez.
Guys, he's playing big. I mean, we're watching it. Arnaldo Rodriguez taking flight.
MP inside. Guarded by Etherington. The fadeaway. And MP finishes it off inside. Timeout called here as Team Ballers decide to talk it over. Both teams would make
Substitution for High Flyers.
Screen by MP. From deep, it's O'Neal. Knocks it down from distance.
They came out of the break with a clear philosophy. Shoot the 3 early and often.
And the entire team has bought into it. They're loving the bombs away mentality.
Now here's Moore. It's good. The assist that time from Etherington.
Like seeing Moore show he's got some fire. He's tired of being on the circuit.
MP inside. Moore on him. MP. And good. Hitting the back iron and falling.
It's just been so one-sided since halftime.
They've crushed them in the second half, and that's
O único
when it matters
movimento
the
que eu aprendi
most.
com o meu boneco até agora é fadeaway.
Here's Moore. Chalk up 2 right there.
At this point, alarms are sounding because it seems like Jaden Moore is making a statement in this game. He's tough to contain. I mean, it looks like he's feeling good out there.
Now here's O'Neal. And the high fly is tack on to Moore. Etherington with it. Outside, Moore. Three-pointer. Called in by Casey. MP with the look. Gov. He's guarded by Pascal. And MP gets it to go.
We're getting a taste of Gov's all-around game, picking out a nice pass to log the assist.
Now Etherington. Rodriguez outside. Moore. Pass to Pasco. Returns it to Moore. 5 to shoot. The high fly has grabbed the miss. MP, defended by Berti. It's MP missing. Here's Team Ballers now. Moore outside. Pass to Etherington. Outside Berti. Now Rodriguez to the paint. And finished off by Rodriguez.
Great vision by Etherington, spotting those easy shots the defense is leaving out there.
On the wing, it's MP. He's guarded by Moore. And it's MP missing. So it's Team Ballers now. And a whistle blown against MP. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution for
pass to Westerhoff. Here's Wong. And a missed layup.
Nearly got a finger to that shot on the block attempt.
His activity was just as effective as the block. Made him completely change his release point and caused the miss.
From deep, it's MP. Kicks it to El Madawi.
Right here. Ball.
MP. They get it back.
Pô, não cai essa merda, hein?
So it's a high. Is winning this one easily.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm in.
Yo! You going out tonight, Burlington?
Oh,
we gotta celebrate your big game against that bully from Chicago.
Oh,
and before you say anything, say yes.
Or you gonna let me talk?
Ain't nobody stopping you.
What are we getting into tonight?
Hanging in my crib. I got a pool.
Okay. Are there gonna be any girls there?
Man, of course there'll be girls there.
All right, then. I'm pulling up.
My man. All right, I'll text you my address. Show up around 8.
Bet. Hey.
Doesn't matter if you're a big or a guard caught on a switch. If Stone has you down on the block, don't front him unless you have help on the weak side. His pet move is spinning away from the defender for an alley-oop. If you think he's a load in a post, wait till you see him flying through the air catching lobs. Okay? And don't be fooled by his vibe. Stone comes across all super chill, SoCal, whatever, but he's locked in. Dude's ranked 23rd in the country for a reason, all right? Nobody in this locker room is stopping him by themselves. We do it, as a team,
Yeah.
okay? Okay, let's get everybody out on the floor and walk through some sets. MP, you mind hanging back a bit?
Hey, Coach, if this is about me being late, I promise it won't happen again.
I believe you. But you're still suspended from today's game.
Come on, Coach. No, not this one. I need this one. You know how many scouts are here.
I'm sorry, but I gotta do it, MP.
Que
You
isso?
know the rules.
Coach, listen, I'm all for rules, but not this one, okay? I'll sit out the next game, I promise. I'm begging you, I need this one.
Okay. You want to make it to the NBA, right?
Yes, it's all that matters to me.
And I believe you can do it, MP. But you gotta start conducting yourself like a pro.
Yeah, but I gotta make
That
it.
means always doing the work, never cutting corners, never taking your situation for granted. Hey, look up. I told you when I first met you, it's our job to make you look good. And I can't do that if I don't hold you accountable. You won't learn and you won't grow.
Oh, Coach, it's just the worst possible time.
The deeper you get into this thing, the more every little step and misstep matters. I hate doing this as much as you hate hearing it, but you gotta sit today. That's how you learn. And that's the end of this discussion. I see you on the bench.
Hello and welcome to our 2K presentation of the WCBL. We've got Milestone and the Surf City Waves taking on the High Flyers. And some news here. The relative newcomer MP deemed unavailable tonight. It's a bit of a surprise, especially considering his recent performances. In the meantime, Surf City has won a tip and we're underway. Feeds it inside and Milestone punches it through.
Look, Stone is just controlling the paint down low. He's getting whatever look he wants in there.
And what we're being told is MP is serving a one-game suspension for coach. Tough break with all of these scouts here in attendance, and they're getting to watch Miles just put on
Já
a
até
show.
viu.
Surf City just piling it on at
E
this
vou tá
point.
botando pra
He's gotta be
dentro.
disappointed in himself.
Aí ele
He
vai
could've had
me
his
chamar
moment to show what he can do. Instead, he's watching
pra
from the
tentar
bench.
virar o jogo.
Oh, and the three is good. Oh, Stone got a hand on it. And again, Stone owning the interior. Dunk after dunk in this one.
And a lot of questions will be asked about the maturity of MP, because his absence has certainly been felt. Not a good look for him.
So a lopsided win for Surf City as the final horn sounds. For everyone here at 2K, thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, good game.
Acabou já. Pô, que isso. Perdeu e não me colocou.
What's going on, MP?
Messed up, Dion.
I heard. I talked to Coach.
Yeah?
Let's take a walk.
How bad is it?
Well, you cost yourself an incredible spotlight. And your rankings are going to drop once people find out that you missed this game because of disciplinary actions. You got a slim margin for error here, MP. You got one club league season to make a name for yourself, and you're running out of time.
I know, but what do I do?
You bounce back. Show them you're a fighter. But it's clear to me you need a little bit more help.
Do you think I should hire a private coach?
Nah, you're doing great in between the lines. But I think we need to bring in someone who can have a little bit more guidance, more hands-on guidance.
Right, like a guru.
I'm the guru. I'm talking about an agent.
An agent, really?
Yeah. His name's Austin Kelly. Works for one of the biggest agencies in town. He's just getting started, so he doesn't have a roster full of NBA clients yet. I've got to know him a little bit. He's as smart as they come. You're lucky to be getting on the ground floor with this guy.
Thanks, Dion. But I don't get it. I mess up, and you show up with gifts.
Everyone makes mistakes, MP. It's how you bounce back that matters. I know you're a good kid.
Yeah, for sure. No more partying for me. Well, maybe on draft day.
I think that's for the best. Austin will be in touch soon. Set up a meet with him so y'all can get more acquainted. In the meantime, I'll hit the gym and put some shots up. Whenever I face adversity, I immerse myself in the work. Helps me get through the day.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Thanks, Dion.
Listen, I grew up in a small town too. Okay, I understand what it's like to move to a new city, especially when you're young. You want to go out and meet people and talk to girls, and it's normal. But you're not trying to accomplish something normal. So you're going to be held to a higher standard. You've got to understand that.
I do. And look, I feel like an idiot. All right? I'm not even a huge partier or anything like that. I just got sloppy.
What exactly happened?
Honestly, I forgot to set my alarm, and somehow I left my phone on silent.
Somehow?
Look, Mr. Kelly, I got sloppy. I'm owning that. But it's not gonna happen again.
Well, it can't happen again, but you already know that. What you may not understand is that mistakes do not define you. It's how you respond that defines you, and you have a chance to respond in a big way, starting with your next game.
We're playing the attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know anything about those guys?
I know everything about those guys. My job at the agency is to identify diamond-in-the-rough talent at a high school level. You are one such diamond. And Drexel Carrington, their small forward, is another.
Man, bro, we're still in high school and everybody's talking about this dude as if he's some street ball legend already.
He's from Brooklyn, so he's been hooping on playgrounds his entire life. But he's also the son of 2 investment bankers. So this kid's had every advantage imaginable. Private coaches, elite camps, you name it.
Not exactly one of us now, huh?
No, he's not. But he's not a phony either. The dude can hoop. An outstanding defender who is lights out from deep. An attack has a bunch of wings who can cut to the cup, then kick it out to him for 3.
Oh, kind of sounds like Desmond Bain.
That's a 99th percentile outcome for him, but yeah. And this is the kind of guy that you need to have a great game against if you want your comeback tour to be any kind of success.
I can do that. But somehow, I still feel like I've messed things up.
Then let's fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drayton Hugo. We've got a WCBL matchup for you tonight with the High Flyers taking on the Attack from SAC.
Well, you know I'm excited for this one. It's a classic NorCal versus SoCal showdown. The Attack from SAC, obviously out of Sacramento, my hometown, and the High Flyers are here in LA.
And the stars for the team tonight, it's Mills leading the way for the High Flyers with the newcomer MP. And Drexel Carrington is the big name for the Attack from SAC.
And both of these players are viewed as blue-chip prospects, some of the best in the region. I'm sure there are plenty of scouts on hand waiting to see how they fare against similarly ranked talent. I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And the lineup for the attack from Sac. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the 3, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. The starting 5 for the High Flyers. MP runs the show at the 1. Devontae Mills is the 2 guard. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gov are the forwards. And the man in the middle is Liam Callahan. And it's Sac's ball. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington. But they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career. But first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
Now Carrington from downtown. This is that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. And O'Neal gets it to go.
Great hustle by O'Neal to finish the fast break.
Here's Carrington. From outside the arc, he's now 1 of 2 with that bucket.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but someone is going to get an earful from coach for leaving him that wide open.
Outside MP. The fader. Again, the High Flyers. And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be a long and a winding path to responsibility at times. But for the most part, these kids in the WCBL, they're focused and beyond their years in terms of maturity. Mostly, you'd say.
Outside Mills. Pass to O'Neal. Gov. Outside O'Neal. 6 on the shot clock. MP up top. Pagan defending. And they turn it over. Could not get the shot off for a shot clock violation. Pass to Carrington. From the arc. Offensive board. Lund, that's good.
Making the save. One was right place, right time where his squad needed him to be to win the second chance look.
Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
Lund misses. The High Flyers with the lead. MP now covered by Martinez. And MP gets it to go.
Not the tightest D right there, and he'll punish you if you give him the chance. That three-point shot is his bread and butter.
Pass to Carrington. To the middle. Lund, that's good.
Blocking in, putting that body to work. Lund set an effective screen and then got himself in the scoring position.
Outside MP. Now here's O'Neal. He's covered by Carrington. Here's Mills. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist. And with Devontae Mills, he has such great vision for his age.
Mills is gifted with his ability to map out the court and make the right play. Always seems like he's looking to make that next pass. But make no mistake, he can still get his own shot when he needs to.
Now here's MP. And he's got 6 points for him. And he comes up with the deuce.
Wow, I mean, and are you really surprised? That's Liam Callahan, paving his way to an inside score like it's a construction site.
Outside, Lund. Stolen by Callahan. Mills from deep. Sack grabs the miss. And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
And Lund slams it in.
Holy smokes, easy on the rim. Austin Lund bringing down the house.
Pass to Mills. Back to MP. Over Martinez. And it's Mills missing. Sack trailing here. Shoots from the elbow. Martinez can't get it to go.
Coach can't disagree at all with the shot selection.
On the wing, it's MP. And another miss by the High Flyers. Now here is Martinez. Pass to Lund. Shoots over O'Neal. Hands it from 8 feet away. And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. And there's the couple. Flyers decide to go with a different look out there.
Substitution for High Flyers.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Now covered by MP. And he's going for the hoop here. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
You could see him give a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other.
And that's a great play to make in a close game, a potential momentum builder.
MP with the look. Rebound brought home by Carrington. On offense, here's Sack. Pass to Martinez. Here's Cunningham. That one falls, and the assist from Martinez.
Hey, helping hands from Edward Martinez. Sees a play, makes it a reality.
On the wing, Mills. From outside, it's off the mark. The attack from Sack leading. Well, everything's working for them at the offensive end right now.
Yeah, good play calling and even better execution.
And here are the High Flyers now. Fires from the corner. Happy to see that one go in for him. His second make in 5 attempts.
We see Mills reloading his teammates often in games, but here, fired away.
It's Carrington on the wing. Ooh, and there's the alley. Cunningham, no good.
Boy, the alley-oop is a good-looking play when it works. Ugly when it doesn't, though.
Poor timing, miscommunication, it does happen.
Now here's Gov. He has 7. And it's Brock missing. And here's the break. Goes up on the stripe. Cunningham, no good. Pass to MP. Mills. Over Carrington. And the High Flyers tack on 2 more.
Taking what the D gives him, that's smart basketball. That's Devontae Mills.
Outside Pagan. There's the triple. And Callahan pulls it down. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And here's MP on the outside. Sack grabs the miss.
They would be wise to run the clock a little here.
Yeah, no rush. Holding for one shot would be the right call.
Cunningham, he's covered by Gov. Martinez outside. And again, the attack from Sack, no good. And the first half comes to a conclusion and a game that has been very close so far. High Flyers lead this one. They're up by 2. And plenty more to come right after this. Welcome back, everybody. The High Flyers and the attack from Sack gearing up for the second half action in West Coast Basketball League. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
And it's good for 2.
And Lund, he's an absolute force inside. I mean, sometimes it doesn't matter what the defense tries to do.
Outside MP. Outside Mills. Pass to O'Neal. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound brought home by Carrington. Down low. Lund. And the layup's good off the glass.
You thought he knew his game? Nope. Ivory Lund scores inside, but it's also someone you don't want to leave open on the outside either.
Now MP. Pagan defending. Shoots a fader. It's MP missing.
Completely unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. Could have been an easy jumper.
For the lead. Back to Pagan. And the go-ahead bucket is no good. Mills outside. Fires for 3. Hits the 3-pointer.
For a guy like Devontae Mills, we know he can run an offense. We see it. He can distribute the rock at such a high level. So whenever he's making threes, that really would raise his stock if he can do it consistently.
Now Carrington. Pass to Lund. Overcomes. Lund. That's good.
All about the dime there. Terrific court vision.
MP outside. From the elbow. Rebound brought home by Carrington.
Just can't buy a basket. Trying to get back on track somehow.
Or he could pass the ball more. I mean, that's a thought.
Gone. Bring the ball up the floor. Inside. Lund. Good. Carrington gets the assist. And it's a tie ball game.
Well, he's known for being a 3-and-D guy. Carrington is also a very willing passer. Terrific feed in the pick and roll.
Outside MP. The crossover. Kept alive.
Mano,
Gov
como
with the
sozinho
bucket.
fica a barrinha desse
Tremendous hustle
tamanho.
by the big man Gov, refusing to give up on the play.
Timeout called by Sack. They'll talk things over.
And Coach wants to make some changes right now. Try to gain more control over this one.
Along with Coach, I like the timeout. It's clear there's an opportunity to mix things up.
Substitution for High Flyers.
Martinez outside. Pagan. Knocks down the triple.
Decisive action on the part of Pagan. Doesn't give the D any time to get to him before the release.
MP outside. The 3-ball. Lund with the rebound.
It's almost like he's trying to make things harder on himself. He's stuck in quicksand. Work around it and get an easier shot.
Martinez outside. Outside Pagan. Returns it to Martinez. To the inside. Lund.
With authority, Lund just hammering down the slam.
Now MP. He has 6. Pass to Brock. Screen by MP. The 3 drills it from deep.
You always want to see assisted baskets. Credit Brock right there for providing the key final pass.
Here's Martinez, covered by Brock. Right side, Martinez. Off the mark from 16 feet out.
That's a good shot from him. The offense should be happy with the chance they created. He's seen the court like a pro today.
And his teammates know it. If they stay active and find the open spot on the floor, he will find them.
Begun, bring the ball up the floor. Guarded by MP. On the wing, it's Martinez. One with the pick. 5 to shoot. Martinez can't get it to go.
He just flat out missed it. And this is a shot he can make.
And it's Brock missing. Sack trailing here. Outside Pagan. Over goes. One. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, shooting 67%. Timeout called. The High Flyers talk things over. So it's over.
Substitution for High Flyers.
Right here.
Mills outside. Past MP. Three-pointer. Here's Callahan. And good work on the boards, and they pick up the second chance points.
Well, it's tough to try to keep the gigantic Callahan off the glass at all. Sometimes he's just going to overpower you.
One slams it in.
Oh, the accuracy, just special. Puts the ball where only his teammate can get it.
MP with the look. Goes back up, and Callahan lays it up and in.
Callahan putting his strength to the test, and he's got a lot of it.
Now Carrington. Let's go with the 3. The shot misses.
Closing down on leads is done by making smart plays on offense and taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up those bonehead threes like that.
2 minutes remaining.
On the wing, it's MP. Pagan defending. Another miss by MP.
And he cannot wait for this quarter to come to an end.
Seems like nothing is bouncing his way, no matter what he tries.
Carrington, that's good. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Here's Carrington. Clock at 6. Carrington doubled. Outside for Pagan. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get it off in time. MP with it. Pass to O'Neal. Mills. 6 to shoot, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Michael Pagan, first personal foul.
And that's an intentional foul.
Michael Pagan, second personal foul.
MP outside, and they go to the intentional foul.
Michael Pagan, third personal foul.
From deep, it's MP. One with the rebound.
I don't know if he just ran out of gas or what, but he's been awful ever since the second half started.
It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
So cool in a tough moment. What a shot by Carrington.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Fourth personal foul.
Here's MP. And Pagan picks up the foul. And so he's picked up the final foul and will have to sit out the rest of this one.
At the line for the High Flyers, MP.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up by 5. And so he
Mano, a
goes
barrinha
2
desse
at the
tamanho
line,
quase errando.
and it's a 6-point game.
The free throws go down and the lead goes up.
Timeout called by Sack. They'll talk things over. So
Ai,
here
viajei.
it's sack. Mecca can't hit. MP with the look. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
Great distribution. That pass was right on the money.
And the attack from Zach, call time here. What's your take, guys?
Possibly
Que
forestalling the inevitable.
força que eu tive nesse
Yeah,
jogo,
let
velho.
this
Errei
clock
tudo, cara.
roll. People have places to be.
Carrington for three.
Horrível.
The high flyers grab the miss. Outside O'Neal. So the high flyers win this one.
Well, I thought the most interesting part of the game was watching MP show what he's capable of. He's got that moxie. Just
Nossa. Vou ter que repetir isso. Nossa, não tirei nota nova pro cara, velho, não acredito.
It'll be the attack from Sack off the tip.
I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
Carrington, no good. And the lineup for the attack from Sack. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the three, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. The starting five for the High Flyers. MP runs the show at the one. Devontae Mills is the two guard. Nathan O'Neal and Ben Gov are the forwards. And the man in the middle is Liam Callahan. Here we go, one-on-one. Left side, MP. Pass to Callahan. MP, he's covered by Carrington. Shot clock at 6. Mills from deep. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington. But they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career. But first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
Now here's Mills. MP. Pagan defending. And the shot clock expires, a 24-second violation. And here's Carrington. Martinez outside. Back to Carrington. Lund. And he uses the glass on a layup.
Lund is attacking with confidence inside, making full use of his frame.
Here's MP.
Não.
It'll be the attack from Sack off the tip.
I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
Outside Pagan. Shot clock at 5. The three. Gov with the rebound. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington. But they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career. But first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
And the lineup for the attack from Sack. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the three, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. The starting five for the High Flyers. MP runs the show at the one. Devontae Mills is the two guard. Nathan O'Neal and Ben Gov are the forwards. And the man in the middle is Liam Callahan. Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
Now here's MP. Here's Callahan. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Well, it's tough to try to keep the gigantic Callahan off the glass at all. Sometimes he's just going to overpower you.
Outside Pagan. There's the three. Hauled in by High Flyers. And there's the call on O'Neal. That is his first foul of the game.
And what a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And really heads up, too. Reading the play and beating him to the spot.
Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Pass to Lund. The shot's good. Pagan making the play.
Lund is attacking with confidence inside, making full use of his frame.
And here are the High Flyers now. On the wing, O'Neal. Return to MP. Lets it go from deep. Lund with the rebound. To the paint. Here's Pagan. And the attack from Sack with another bucket right there. And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be a long and a winding path to responsibility at times. But for the most part, these kids in the WCBL, they're focused and beyond their years in terms of maturity. Mostly, you'd say.
Sack trailing here. Pass to Lund. Here's Mecca. Carrington shoots. They get it again. Hilton on target from long range.
That pass was on the money. Good look from Austin Lund.
And it's High Flyers with the ball. And here's Mills from outside. Pure from three-point range.
And comes right back with a three of his own.
Looking to match the three they just made. I love it.
And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
From deep, it's O'Neal. His second shot falls. He starts 2 for 2.
Was O'Neal ready to fire there or what?
Here's Mecca. Pass to Hilton. Now Lund. Lund at the high post. And it's out of bounds. The attack from Sack will be...
Substitution for High Flyers.
Outside Pagan. Robinson screen. Carrington for three. Out of bounds. It'll be the High Flyers ball.
Substitution for the attack from Sack. Adam Cunningham.
The High Flyers leading. And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
And you can feel them picking up steam now.
Really falling into a nice rhythm as they add to their lead.
To the inside. Soft touch off the glass and in.
so dangerous. Can't let Pagan get a look like that so close to the hoop.
Passes to MP. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
He's able to find a seam in the defense and just lay it right in.
On offense, here's Sack. A 7-point differential. They set the pick. Here's Olsen. Puts up a three. Gove with the rebound. MP outside. Nails it from three. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
They're gone. Bring the ball up the floor. Block at 4. MP grabs the miss. Pass to Brock. Banked in off the glass.
He plays an essential role by getting his guys to their shots.
It's such a nice advantage having an unselfish player like him with a high basketball IQ, always providing for his teammates.
Now Carrington. Not enough on that one as he misses it. Outside, MP. Pass over to Casey. Kicks it out to MP. Shoots from the right block. And the high flyers tack on 2 more.
You can give a defender fits if you're consistent with that turnaround, Jay.
Carrington outside. Shot to stop the drought. The offensive rebound. Count it, that bucket is good.
Not nearly enough energy on the boards there to prevent the putback.
At the defensive end, they've got to be way more aggressive than that on the glass.
Now here's Gove. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Return to MP. Fades away. It's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He's only missed 2 from the floor. 6 for 8.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
Outside Carrington. Pass to Olsen. No dice from the high post. The clock runs out and we are heading to halftime. High Flyers out in front, leading by 14. And we'll be back in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. The High Flyers and the attack from Sac gearing up for the second half action in West Coast Basketball League. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
Now Carrington. Nice D from Leon Callahan. Now the High Flyers with it. 16-point lead, their largest margin in the game. Now Carrington. Now guarded by Mills. Pagan misses. And it's High Flyers with the ball from past the arc. And Devontae Mills, good for 3.
For a guy like Devontae Mills, we know he can run an offense. We see it. He can distribute the rock at such a high level. So whenever he's making threes, that really would raise his stock if he can do it consistently.
Carrington for 3. And Callahan pulls it down.
And most days, that would be his shot. I'm not sure what the credit goes for the miss.
Certainly not to the defense. They're very fortunate that didn't go in, considering the room they gave him.
Now MP. Takes the turnaround Jay. Sack with the rebound. Carrington at the high post. With MP on him. And good that time.
In line, he's an absolute force inside. I mean, sometimes it doesn't matter what the defense tries to do.
Screen by MP. Mills from deep. He can't get it to go. A difficult situation for Sack. They really need to make an adjustment here.
Agreed. Nothing is working for them offensively. Time for a change.
Left side, Pagan. Pass to Lund. Carrington. Launches it. Hits the trifecta. Well, his ability to defend and shoot, there's a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the 2K U250.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class.
Now here's Martinez. Lunge. Can't cash it in from close range. And here are the high flyers now. MP, no good. Now Carrington. He has 6. Outside Pagan. That one falls, and the assist from Martinez.
Great helping hands from Edward Martinez. Sees the play, makes it a reality.
Timeout called. The high flyers talk things over. And the high flyers making a change here.
Substitution for high
Left side, MP. Kicks it out to Brock. Back to MP. The tray. Gets the 3 ball to go.
The D's got to do a little better. That's a high percentage shot if they don't get right in his face.
Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him. He's making things happen whenever he's involved in a play, and I like what I'm seeing from this kid.
At the line for the attack.
And the free throw, no good. MP, left side. The fadeaway. And it's rebounded by Martinez.
Not the best shot selection from them.
Yeah, they know how to look for a better chance than that one.
Lund, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice lead.
Clocking in, putting that body to work. Lund set an effective screen and then got himself into scoring position.
MP right side. Lets it go from 14. That one's off.
Looks like he may have used up all his makes in the last quarter. Nothing going his way since the horn.
Kicks it to Pagan. Martinez. Clock at 6. Outside Pagan. Fires to 3. The shot, no good. On the wing, it's MP. Now covered by Martinez. MP with the bucket.
That's like a layup for him. He'll hit those all day long.
And the attack from Zach, call time here. MP really making a difference in this one.
Good timeout. They had to do something to cool him off. Even
Substitution for high flyers.
And it's Sack with the ball. Trailing by 13. Martinez outside. Kicks it to Pagan. No good from outside. A solo fast break. Here's O'Neal. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
I like seeing guys like O'Neal. They use the mid-range area of the floor, catches the defense off guard, and you take it when it's available.
And here's Pagan. And there's the call on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Lund with it. Martinez now guarded by Mills. Carrington for 3. And Callahan pulls it down. Past MP. To the middle. Takes the three. Sack grabs the miss. They just can't get anything going offensively.
And you can see the frustration mounting. They just don't know who to turn to for points.
Here's Martinez, now guarded by Mills. With just 5 to shoot. From deep, it's Pagan. They grab their own miss. That shot's good.
Making the save. One was right place, right time, where his squad needed him to be to win the second chance look.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
MP outside. Fader on the way. Lund with the rebound. And it's Sack's ball. It's a 13-point ball game. Harrington outside. The three-pointer, no good. And it's High Flyers with the ball. MP down low. Pagan defending. On the wing, Mills. Gov. Outside, O'Neal. No good on the three.
Get there.
Harrington outside. This one for three. Shot comes out.
Ever since halftime, he's been ice cold. Very little going his way out there.
Here's MP. Mills. Over Martinez. And that one's good. It's Mills. And with Devontae Mills, he has such great vision for his age.
Mills is gifted with his ability to map out the court and make the right play. Always seems like he's looking to make that next pass. But make no mistake, he can still get his own shot when he needs to.
Pass to Martinez. Outside Pagan. From deep. The High Flyers grab the miss. Shot clock and game clock separated by 5. Good!
And they have not let up. This is a statement victory.
Some might say they're running up the score. To me, it looks like they're just playing their brand of basketball.
Carrington, guarded by O'Neal. Now Lund from 3. Gov with the rebound.
Right here.
Here's MP. Nails it. So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
Well, I thought the most interesting part of the game was watching MP show what he's capable of. He's got that moxie, and just the way he carries himself, he gives off superstar vibes.
Good game, y'all.
MP! Hey, what up, man?
Hey, Mr. Kelly. You gotta start letting me know when you're gonna pull up.
Hey, come on. You're my client now, all right? I show up for my clients.
Hey, well, how did I look out there tonight?
Solid. If you keep that up, you got a pretty good chance of making the All-Star team.
Not quite good enough, but no worries. I'm gonna make my case.
You got one more game against a top prospect. That's how you're gonna do it.
Oh, yeah, Brendan Harris. I almost played with those guys.
And you know all about him.
I know he can't beat me.
I like that.
Oh, man, you're Brandon Harris with Union Elite, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Man, what's good? I'm MP.
Right, you that Vermont dude. Yeah, I heard you passed up on the chance to play with us.
Oh, man, y'all just got so much talent, especially with you, bro. High flyers is just more my style of ball.
Or what style is that? Sloppy? Undisciplined?
I don't know about all that. You know, if we're so sloppy, why do we keep winning?
You haven't played us yet.
Right, which means you ain't beat us yet, Brandon.
You haven't watched my tapes yet, have you?
No, I've seen a little. You aight. It's just, I'm better. But don't stress yourself out about that. You'll find out why in a second.
WCBL action coming your way right here on 2K. Hey Sports. Good evening, everyone, and welcome in. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got the Union Elite against the High Flyers in a showdown.
Well, both of these teams have had a strong showing this season, and I'm looking forward to seeing the stars of their respective teams, MP and Brandon Harris.
And for the High Flyers, MP and Mills leading the way. Not only can they both play, but they've got some great personality there as well.
Something about both of them just oozes star power. But none of that will matter once they get on the court. They'll have to let their game do the talking tonight. Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game, it's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
And taking the floor for Union Elite, it'll be Loon Diaz running the show from the point. Mitch Mitchell's at the off guard. Bird will be playing in the wing role. And the always dangerous Brandon Harris at power forward. Finally, Drew Robert holding down the center spot. The starting five for the High Flyers. MP runs the show at the 1. Devontae Mills is the 2 guard. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gov are the forwards. And the man in the middle is Liam Callahan. Now here's Mitchell. Here's Harris. Good! Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them. So at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
And the star for this Union Elite team is Brandon Harris, a fantastic big man who can score from anywhere.
Harris is one of the most efficient and focused players you'll find on the court. And it's funny, I actually think MP would have complemented Harris's game perfectly if MP had chosen Union Elite.
Shot clock at 6. MP grabs the miss. Pass to Callahan. Back to MP. Shoots a fader. And no good, trying to use the glass. Bird outside. And here's Mitchell. Now here's Robert. Defended now by Callahan. He steps back. And Diaz. And he ties it to get this game back even. And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play.
Now here's Brock. Shoots over Mitchell, and that one's good for Brock.
And you can't afford to go under those screens.
Yep, he will make you pay. That's a lock and trail situation all the way. We know that Harris is a skilled finisher. He's got plenty of toughness to go along with that.
MP with the look, and the High Flyers tack on 2 more. Now here's Mitchell. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Pass to Diaz. The basket's good. Off the assist from Robert. And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from MP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
And there's another one for the Union Elite.
I like the decision-making there for Bird. Well done.
The High Flyers trailing. The screen by Gov. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
The man just makes plays. That pass is on point.
Outside Diaz. Pass now to Harris. Back to Diaz. And he bakes it in the layup.
And although he is a guard, he's not bashful. He's trying his luck inside, and with these results, you see why he goes in there.
And here's MP on the outside. Rebound by Union Elite. And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris.
Bird, great D that time from Nathan O'Neal.
Yeah, and there wasn't a ton of congestion in the lane. He could have done better, that's for sure.
And here's MP. Pass to Callahan. 5 to shoot. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle with a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Drew Robert.
From short range, Callahan nearly unstoppable. One of the biggest players at this level, signing his name on the ownership line of all paint-related properties.
And the High Flyers decide...
Substitution for High Flyers.
Here's Kolish. And it's rebounded by O'Neal. And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here.
Union Elite trail. Kicks it to Mitchell. 4-3. Count the basket, and he makes his first shot of the game.
This is how automatic you have to be. Mitchell gets the ball and goes straight into his motion.
Outside, MP. He can't make that one in. Mitchell outside. 20 feet out. The High Flyers grab the miss.
Man, that's a tough shot, no matter how you look at it.
Yeah, there were more effective options on the court he could have turned to there.
MP down low, guarded by Mitchell. And that one's good from MP. And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
Now Harris, that's tipped. MP with the steal, the finish, and MP throws it down.
A fantastic steal and finishing it home with a dunk. Sequences like that help build momentum.
Yeah, nice job taking initiative and taking advantage of that opportunity.
That could really be a confidence builder for the entire team.
Harris with it. He's covered by Gov. Finds Bird. Polish. Offline with the 3. On the wing, it's MP. Guarded by Mitchell. Now here's O'Neal. Connects it from downtown.
That is the kind of range that you want to see. O'Neal showing his value and pouring in a little three-pointer there.
And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these team show is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
Now here's O'Neal. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Harris to end the run. It's not going to fall for him. To the inside. They swipe it. Bird outside from 19 feet away. And it's rebounded by O'Neal. And it's High Flyers with the ball. Here's Mills. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
And he threw that pass right on time. Great look and a solid finish.
Back to Kolish. Back to Mitchell. Gove with the rebound. Their offense is clicking.
I could see them adding more points to this one.
Hits the trifecta. Now Harris. 1 second left, and it's good at the buzzer. And so we wrap up the first half. High Flyers out in front. They're up by 8. And more basketball to come. After this short break. Welcome back for the second half as MP leads the High Flyers against Brandon Harris and the Union Elite. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
Now here's MP. Off target with the 3. And Union Elite with possession. 8-point game. Here's Harris. And it's finished off by Harris.
Got to give Harris credit for getting after it on the glass. He earned that second chance bucket.
Outside, MP. A 3-pointer off the mark. Bird outside. Mitchell outside. Diaz. Pass now to Harris. Second chance shot. Robert can't get it to fall. Here's the High Flyers. They've led by as much as 10. MP with the bucket.
And from there, you expect him to drop it in every single time.
Now here's Diaz. Guarded by MP. Pass now to Harris. Back to Diaz. The 3 is up. With that miss, he's now 4 for 7 from the floor.
Stay there.
On the wing, it's MP. Diaz covering. From deep, it's MP. Fires in the triple.
They need to make him earn those threes. Play off him, and he's automatic.
They just can't get anything going offensively.
And you can see the frustration mounting. They just don't know who to turn to for points.
Back to Diaz. Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Harris. And that's good. A nice job on the glass. And they pick up 2 on the second effort. It doesn't take a lifelong scout to understand why Harris is a blue-chip prospect. He has the ability to get it done on offense.
And what is so great about Harris is that he can attack the rim from multiple levels. That's almost required for primary option big men these days. And Harris is a perfect fit for that kind of role. It's just been so one-sided since halftime.
They've crushed them in the second half, and that's when it matters the most.
Outside Diaz. Fires the 3. And Brandon Harris knocks down the triple.
The answer. Harris wasn't going to let his opponent think they owned the arc.
And the High Flyers call time here. The High Flyers making a switch here.
Substitution for High Flyers.
The High Flyers leading. MP on the left side. Pass to Dunn. Return to MP. To the middle. Kicks it out to Brock. 6 to shoot. Sinks the tray.
You can see just how confident that Brock is. He's not wasting time. He's catching the ball. He's putting it up.
Diaz with it. 8 points for him. Robert, a screen. Back to Diaz. 3-pointer. The High Flyers grab the miss.
He bodied him up and made him alter the trajectory on that shot.
Definitely. Some very sound defense played on that trip. You always want to see assisted baskets. Credit Brock right there for providing the key final pass.
And a whistle blown against MP. Time called here, Union Elite.
Timeout on the court.
Now here's Diaz. Finds Bird. Shoots over O'Neal. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out.
Playing with his head up, locates his teammate, gets him the rock.
On the wing, Brock. MP. Yes! And it's Brock picking up the assist.
Well, Danny, it's pretty obvious what they discussed at halftime.
Everything offensively has been perimeter oriented.
And here's Mitchell. Inside. Now Harris. Gove with the rebound. On the wing, it's MP. Diaz covering. It's MP missing. A difficult situation for Union Elite. Mitchell outside.
2 minutes.
Bird outside. No good there with the triple. MP right side. Banked in off the glass.
MP.
And Union Elite has possession. And a whistle blown against MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. Both teams will make a substitution.
Substitution for High Flyers.
Left side, Pagan. Over MP. The High Flyers grab the miss.
Not the best shot selection from them.
Yeah, they know how to look for a better chance than that one.
Kicks it to El Madawi. MP. Clock at 6. Baseline J on the way. That shot is off. And Union Elite has possession. Tries it from 16. Hauled in by Casey. And MP gets it to go.
MP.
Boy, it is fun watching him at the controls.
Just the way he creates for his teammates. Such a willing passer.
Back to Pagan. Walker. To stop the drought. Hauled in by Casey. On the wing, it's MP. Pagan defending. Here's MP. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Outside Pagan. So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
An impressive performance from the High Flyers in this one. You have to credit MP. He was an instrumental part of this win. You see the kind of potential that this kid has already.
Without question, Danny. And on the flip side for the Union Elite, a tough loss.
My man MP. That's what I'm talking about, man.
Thanks, Mr. Kelly. Hey, I told you couldn't guard me.
Well, look, I just got the word, and you, my friend, are going to the All-Star Showcase.
Really?
That's right. That's right. So I'm going to need one more performance just like that one.
Oh, I definitely got you, Mr. Kelly. I'm about to be the MVP of that All-Star game.
If you could pull that off, that would be massive.
If. Come on, Austin Kelly. You gotta believe in me now. You're my agent.
You're an incredible talent, MP. But you're going against an entire team of incredible talents, not the least of which is your matchup, Ice McCall.
Yeah, I know all about bro.
Well, then you know to take him seriously.
Look, definitely. Dude is a beast, but so am I.
I'm excited to see how you handle it.
I'm about to shock the world.
You ready, MP? You gotta play the game of your life tonight just for us to even have a chance.
Yo, I know I cooked you last time we played J Moore, but that's Nike's EYBL Select out there. If we're not all on point, they're gonna take turns dogging us. It ain't just on me tonight.
Yeah, but you're checking ice. Dude's a future lotto pick, man. I'm nice and all, but he's on a different level.
Hey, yo, I'm not scared of anybody I'm matched up against.
Oh, yeah? Then why were you wearing street clothes when we played you guys? Disciplinary reasons? That's mad fishy, bro.
Yo, I know you're not talking. You lucky you didn't have to guard me.
If you say so.
Okay, since y'all all highly regarded, why don't y'all tell me what's so special about Tyson Ice McCall? Hey, I'm serious. Put that high basketball IQ to use and help me help us.
He is a bucket, okay? A threat from everywhere. You can't give him any daylight.
He's a machine, bro. You can wait for him to make a mistake, but he never does. He's fundamentally sound.
And dude goes crazy in the clutch. Goat mode stuff. That's why they call him Ice.
Casual. Lethal. I was at Steph Curry's camp with him last year. He had that aura about him. It's obvious he's gonna be a pro.
This game's gonna have a lot of eyes on it. You got Slam out there, overtime, scouts from everywhere. But Ice isn't the only monster on that team.
Fact.
Which means we've got a chance to do something special. Tyson's got a lot going for him. I don't care. He's 19th in the country. I get that. But he's never beat me. And they've never matched up against us. Everyone in this locker room, and I mean everyone, has worked like crazy to get here. Which means we've got talent too. So let's go out there and show those EYBL dudes why we were chosen to play this game. If you want me to kill a monster, then I'm going for the head. So if you trust me to take on Ice, then I'll trust you to handle the rest. Bring it in on me.
Let's go.
All for one on 3. 1, 2, 3. All for one! Hey, Tyson. What's up, bro? I mean, it's finally good to meet you, and I want to tell you seriously, I really relate to your story.
MP, right?
Right.
How'd you make this team?
What you mean?
Usually your league sends their best players to get clowned by us. Then there's you. I don't get it.
Okay, see, that type of disrespect, why you capping like you don't know about me yet?
Oh, I know who you are. You're Dion's little pet. He got bored working with blue chippers, plucked you out of nowhere, then you had a hot few weeks, so you start feeling yourself. Here's the thing, though. I know that you know that this ain't real. I know that you're scared that one day soon the shots are gonna stop falling. You don't belong here, MP. You belong back home, slinging breakfast to townies. And after this game, when you choke in front of all those scouts, that's exactly where you're going.
Good evening and welcome to this 2K presentation of the EYBL Showcase. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, and we've got a pair of loaded all-star rosters representing the best club basketball players from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League.
And if you've seen these kids play before, you know exactly how talented they are. We're watching the future of basketball on the court today.
And when it comes to the top talent, Drake, names like Ice McCall and MP jump right out at you.
Those two are some of the more well-known names on the list, but you can look up and down these rosters right here. Any of these kids could be stars. EYBL is the consensus top league, but there is talent on both of these rosters.
Well, what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
For the Nike EYBL All-Stars, future superstar Tyson Ice McCall has the keys to this offense with Lack and Cologne on the wings, and Robinson and Perchumpsey blocking down the paint. And representing the best of the best in the WCBL, the starting five begins with MP at the point. Devontae Mills will be the shooting guard. Carrington will keep their D busy on the wing, while Harris provides some punch at power forward, and the quiet assassin Miles Thunderstone is the anchor in the low post. And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor. It's sure going to be fun to watch them show off here tonight.
You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world, and this game is a great reminder of just that.
Now MP. To the middle. Now Harris. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
There are screens, and then there are Brandon Harris screens. He's got more mass than most. He wipes out defenders and allows a lot of room to be created out of nowhere for a score.
It's McCall on the wing. The second chance effort, and the nice bucket inside from Perchumpsey. And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall, currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K U250, and for good reason.
Rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can also create for others. He gives you whatever you want on the offensive end and can create as well as anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy to watch.
Hits the three-pointer.
For a guy like Devontae Mills, we know he can run an offense. We see it. He can distribute the rock at such a high level. So whenever he's making threes, that really would raise his stock if he can do it consistently.
Now here's Cologne. McCall. And it's McCall with the finish.
He's trying to blow the roof right off this gym.
The fans are in awe. He's a showman.
I'm not sure Coach wants him to be quite so extravagant. But hey, it's hard to resist the chance when you can do something spectacular.
MP with the rock. McCall covering. Pass now to Harris. And that one's good. And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor.
Substitution for the EYBL All-Stars. Leftos Aslanaglu. Grant Tombo.
West All-Stars on D. Cologne, defended by Harris. Here's McCall, and it's slammed in by McCall.
Driving in with the ball, scooch, and exiting with 2 more points. McCall is great at dishing, so some teams will sag off. He's got so many ways to make you pay when you guess wrong.
Now MP, stolen by Leftos. Pass to Cologne. Here's McCall. No good there with the triple. On the wing, it's MP. McCall covering. So the West All-Stars win the opening tip.
Well, what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
Now here's MP. And a great assist by Carrington as that one falls.
Hey, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home.
For the Nike EYBL All-Stars, future superstar Tyson Ice McCall has the keys to this offense, with Lack and Cologne on the wings, and Robinson and Perchumpsey blocking down the paint. And representing the best of the best in the WCBL, the starting five begins with MP at the point. Devontae Mills will be the shooting guard. Carrington will keep their D busy on the wing, while Harris provides some punch at power forward, and the quiet assassin Miles Thunderstone is the anchor in the low post. And MP gets it to go. And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor. It's sure going to be fun to watch them show off here tonight.
Now here's McCall. The drive by Cologne. Over Carrington. Cologne can't hit. You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world, and this game is a great reminder of just that.
Now here's McCall. Cologne on the outside. Offline with the three. MP outside. The pick from Harris. Harris out on the wing. No one near him. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
You can see the defense is flustered. They just can't seem to shut him down.
Cologne on the outside. Swings it to McCall. Will it go? The West All-Stars pull it down. And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall. Currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K U250, and for good reason.
Rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can also create for others. He gives you whatever you want on the offensive end and can create as well as anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy to watch.
Now here's McCall. EYBL, no good that time either. And here's the fast break. Outside, MP. Back to Mills. From 19 feet away, Perchumpsey pulls it in.
Nobody was anywhere close to him. He can't believe he didn't bury it.
Here's Lack. And he misses his first shot.
When you get that kind of look from the defense, you have to let it fly.
Outside, MP. Down low. Here's Harris. Soft touch off the glass and in. And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor.
And count it, the shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
McCall not only hit the shot, but he gets a freebie now, too. He always seems to come through in the big moment.
Here's MP. He's got 8 in this one. Pass to Corrado. Clock at 6. Back to MP. And here's more. Takes the 3. Perchumpsey pulls it in. And here's Cologne. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
Well, when you got a shot like that, you got to take it.
Hey, sometimes good shots just don't fall, but it's still a good look.
MP outside. Johnny Chu. Back to MP. He can't bake that one in.
He should save the fadeaway for when there's a defender on him next time.
Kicks it to McCall. Tombo. Here's Cologne. There's the triple. Shoots and misses. 3 shots, all come up empty. And being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure that it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL as well.
Pass to Corrado. MP makes no mistake with the open jump shot.
That's strong, fundamental basketball. Getting the ball where it needs to be.
Now here's Cologne. 4-3. Nails the three-pointer.
That's a solid possession by Cologne. He spaces the floor and keeps the defense honest.
On the wing, it's MP. Defended by McCall. They set the pick. Back to MP. Pass to Corrado. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer's offline. When you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players, this has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes. 84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels.
Now here's MP. He's got 10. It's Chu up top. Pass to Corrado. Outside, MP. That one misses off the backboard. It's McCall on the wing. Lets the three fly. Rebound goes to the WCBL. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's the pick. Pass to Benish. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
This is just too easy for the offense. When you play defense like that, expect to get dunked on.
No real sense of urgency there because of that easy.
Yeah, but the D has to put up more of a fight there. That's an unacceptable effort.
McCall's shot off the mark. The West with the lead. Here's Moore. And he lays it straight in. And the way that Jaden Moore can cut right through a defense, it's impressive.
Like a hot knife right through butter. Even when you think you've taken away a lane or an angle, Moore still finds a way. For you gamers out there, it's almost like he's glitching through the defense at times.
Out of bounds, it'll be WCBL ball. So both teams making some changes here. So it's the West now. The drive by Mills. And here's MP on the outside. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his fifth make on 9 shots from the floor. Here's the EYBL All-Stars with the ball. Trailing by 13. Pass to Lack. McCall. And again, it's the EYBL All-Stars missing the shot. On the wing, it's MP. McCall covering. MP inside. Working on McCall. 6 to shoot. And here's Mills from outside. The rebound by McCall. And here's the EYBL. Looking to end the run. Mills with it. Lack picks him up. Pass to Mills. Shot from the wing. And the WCBL again with the bucket.
Well, Mills is great at making plays for others, but he can also get his own too.
Cologne on the outside. Returns it to McCall. Back to Cologne. Launches a three. The putback.
That's a pretty hard play to defend against. He just used his height that time down low.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. The West All-Stars out in front. They lead by 13. And plenty more to come right after this. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. And what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives.
Now MP. It's in and good for a 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
He's enjoying a hot hand in this game. He just keeps sinking one after the other.
Cologne on the outside. McCall. Back to Lack for three. And Harris pulls down the rebound. On the wing, it's MP. McCall covering. Return to MP. Pass to Carrington. That three off the mark. McCall with the ball. Now guarded by MP. Cologne up top. McCall. And here's Lack. With lots of room. McCall's shot off the mark.
It's almost like he's trying to make things harder on himself. He's stuck in quicksand. Work around it and get an easier shot.
And MP gets it to go.
Defensively, I'd like to see a little more pressure on the shot. Good look from mid-range.
For Chumpsy outside. Pass to Lack. Now McCall. This one for three. Not down the triple.
Look at McCall just wheeling his way to what he wants. He used that screen to free himself up.
And here's MP on the outside. Offensive rebound for the West All-Stars. And that one's good. And as accomplished as Miles Stone is on the court, you wouldn't guess that by meeting him. He's the most laid-back player you'll ever meet.
Yeah, it's funny. He's relentless out there in the post, backing guys down, dunking all over them with authority, and bringing the thunder. But talk to him off the court, and it's like Jekyll and Hyde. Just a very laid-back and chill kid.
Tyson McCall with another miss. So it's the West now. The drive by MP. Score the basket for his eighth of the night.
Solid passing skills on display from Devontae Mills. Any scout wants to know that a league player is aware of his surroundings. Mills looking to check off some of those boxes here tonight.
Timeout called by the EYBL.
Joey Jackson. Substitution for West All-Stars.
Here's Perchumsey. Outside, it's Johnson. Perchumsey with the screen. Yes, and a nice assist from Joey Johnson.
That's the strategy. Give Perchumsey the ball and get out of the way. This big man knows what he needs to do inside.
Pass to Stone. Back to MP. The shot, and the WCBL again with the bucket.
And now we're seeing them find their groove on offense in this half.
They've been the much more efficient team, chugging along nicely right now.
And you look at the production of these two stars between MP and McCall, it's been all MP so far.
For all the hype we've heard about McCall's offensive ability, it's been MP putting on the show. He's come out of nowhere, and he's outshined one of the top recruits in his class.
Clock at 2. Cologne can't hit. The West with the ball. 16-point lead, their largest margin in the game.
Just can't afford turnovers like that one.
Now here's Cologne. Up top, Robinson. Here's Aslanoglu. Outside for Lack. Drains the triple.
No hesitation. Lack got the ball, pulled up, and immediately took a shot.
Outside, MP. To the left wing. Corrado. Try to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Cologne. And the jam by Cologne.
How about that? What a sensational finish.
Got to be able to get some hang time to do that right.
Totally. To glide in and reverse it home, so sweet.
Harris outside. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
And Harris, he understands his strengths on offense, proving he can hurt you with his jumper.
Cologne up top. Pass to Leftos. Clock at 4. And here's Wack for 3. Harris comes down with the board. MP outside. The 3. Yes, it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
And the EYBL All-Stars with possession here. It's a 16-point game. Timeout called by the EYBL.
EYBL All-Stars. Al Pachumsi, Vlad Dermanenko, Greg Tombo, Jason McCall. Substitution
Tombo
for All-Stars.
returns it to McCall. From past the arc. Dermanenko returns. Dish to Tombo. Now here's Dermanenko. Buries it from 3-point range.
Oh, no way McCall is going to miss an opening that big. Making that pass was just too easy for him.
MP outside. It's stolen away by McCall. Pass to Dermanenko. That's good. And so McCall picks up the assist.
Of all the guys you want to leave open on the perimeter, he's the last guy on the list.
And the West All-Stars call time here. And the All-Stars deciding to make a switch here.
Drew Robinson.
Now Mills. Harrington outside. Stone. He's guarded by Perchumsey. And Stone with the slam.
Looking strong inside. Stone, he doesn't mind a little physicality on the way up.
A challenging stretch for the EYBL in this one. It's McCall on the wing. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. MP outside. Pass to Mills. Fires in the triple. And Mills so skilled with the ball in his hands.
Mills has some things he still needs to work on, but you can see the playmaking. It's already there. He makes his teammates better, and he does it with joy on his face.
Now here's Cologne. Five on the clock. Back to Perchumsey. Call. Out of bounds, says the EYBL will keep it. Pass to Cologne. From deep.
Carrington's a very sharp defender. He has a lot of skills that make him a threat on that end of the floor.
MP outside. Now here's Stone. He's guarded by Perchumsey. Shot clock at 6. MP inside. Guarded by Cologne. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And the EYBL All-Stars with possession here. Down by 15. Outside, McCall. Pass over to Robinson. Back to McCall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries to break his ice. Stone grabs the board. To the inside. MP with the bucket.
This run has really put them in the perfect position.
And with no signs of slowing, they aim to keep expanding that lead.
Cologne on the outside. Robinson screen. They need this. A nice shot by Cologne. And here's the West All-Stars. 17 points was their biggest margin. To the paint. Here's Harris. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
We often talk about bigs that you can rely on down in the paint, and Harris is always somebody in our conversation.
for Chumpsy, outside.
Hey, yo, front him!
Swings it to McCall. Cologne. So MP and the rest of the West Coast All-Stars really showcasing their talent in the win tonight.
What an...
All right, we're here with MP. MP, big win for you guys as a WCBL All-Star stunned the EYBL Select in a massive upset. Talk about how'd you do it. How are you feeling now that it's over?
I'm just so proud of our guys. Everyone, for most of us, this is our first time playing together, first time playing a game at this level, and everybody came out and handled their business and came together when we had to in order to beat what's a talented team over there. This is an unbelievable win. Just unbelievable.
Okay. But the matchup everyone was talking about heading into tonight was you versus Tyson Ice McCall. Not only did you win, you came with the MVP of tonight. Was that your goal coming into tonight?
No, but yeah. I mean, I always try to win and do my best, and tonight I had to go through Ice to do that, and y'all know how good he is. I definitely wanted to put on a show tonight. I knew if we won, I'd get a lot of attention. You know what? I wanted an MVP. I did. I thought I could do it, and I did it. So, yeah. Power of positive thinking and all of that.
Well, congrats, MP. Thank you for your time.
I really appreciate it.
Turning into a really exciting season.
Well,
hey, there he is,
hey,
the man of the hour. Great game,
Good to see
MP.
you. Good
Great
to see
game,
you.
man.
Thanks. So do you think that made up for me being suspended?
Oh, well, it certainly can't hurt. I'll put it that way.
Okay, so what happens next?
Well, now, let me give me a few days to get all my ducks in a row. We want to wait for some colleges to maybe show interest who didn't show any before, or maybe some who already liked you want to come forward, some bigger offers or better roles. We also still want to see where you land on the final 250 of the year.
Right.
When I get a full picture, then we'll get together, go over your options. I just don't want to rush anything,
Hey, that all sounds great to me.
Yeah. Well, hey, listen, give me a few days, I'll hit you up. Meantime, baby, you do you.
Already did.
All right.
Hey, what's good, Tyson? Hey, man, I've been meaning to ask you one last question. Like, why do they call you Ice? Is it because you freeze up in clutch situations? Because, I mean, you look shook out there.
Yeah. Congrats. Now you can watch me on TV and tell all the truckers at the diner you beat me once.
Ooh, nice sub. Hey, did you want some extra ham and mayonnaise mustard with that?
I would say I'll get you next time, but we're never going to play again. You don't have a future in this, NP.
Right. Come here. Right. Yeah. Look at that scoreboard. I mean, your jaws must be, like, killing you, because I don't understand how you're talking right now.
Okay. I really hope you enjoy your shining moment.
Yeah.
But this is as good as it's going to get for you, NP.
Oh, but it's so good.
Okay.
Okay. Look, I'm a big believer in ripping the Band-Aid off, so I'm going to get right to it. The play next year is Europe. That's your path to the NBA.
Wait, you're not kidding. Europe?
Mm-hmm.
No. The play is college. It's always been college.
Plans change, MP.
No, I did everything. Everything I was supposed to. I'm ranked. I have scholarships. Why are we changing the plan now?
Listen. You did an amazing job these past few months. But the problem is that you came into the game too late. You have too much ground to make up for, and you can't do that in college, man.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Mr. Kelly. I'm starting to wonder if you should be my agent.
All right. Can I make my case?
The floor is all yours.
Okay. You can answer questions in Europe that you can't answer in college. Questions that NBA GMs need answers to if they're going to draft you. And most importantly, you can answer them next year. College is at minimum a 2-year plan. You've got too many established players ahead of you to hit as a freshman, and every year you don't get drafted, your odds of getting drafted plummet.
Okay. I want to see what you see. So, walk me through it.
The biggest question facing 80% of players entering the draft is whether they have an NBA body. You go to Europe, play against grown men, you've answered that question.
Still not seeing it. What else you got?
You can prove you don't have character issues.
Man, I was late to one game.
And got suspended for the biggest game of the only season you have played in competitive club league ball. It's not fair, but it's out there. You go to Europe, you can prove that you play with a professional work ethic, and now you've answered another question, a big one.
Okay. So I'm behind. How do I make up all this ground?
In Europe, you'll devote every waking minute to basketball while your peers are back home sweating out midterms. That's a huge advantage. And not for nothing, but the salary in Europe is way better than any NIL you're
The
getting.
only money I care about is the NBA money. I'm not trying to fumble that bag because the NIL isn't good enough.
I make a percentage of your salary, MP. I'd be a fool to do anything that jeopardizes your NBA career.
That's a good point. I have nothing.
Look, we live in a world with Wemby, Luka, and Giannis. Scouts know how to evaluate what you're doing overseas. And by the way, you wouldn't be the first American to do this either. Ask LaMelo if he regrets skipping college.
Do I have any offers?
2 of them. I wouldn't bring this to you on a whim. The first one is from Basket Madrid in the Spanish National Champions League, the most competitive league in Europe. If you thrive over there, you are guaranteed to get drafted.
Okay, so what's the other one?
Paris FC Basket in the French Basketball Super League. They got a lot of first-round prospects this year. Outplaying them will cement your spot on any GM's draft board.
I'm not gonna hold you. I like how those sound.
Plus, I'm hiring a professional videographer to chronicle it all, so GMs will see everything you do. Look, I know it's not what you pictured, but if you're honest with yourself, I think you'll know it's the right move.
When you're saying all of that, it makes sense in my mind. But, not gonna lie, it doesn't feel great.
Well, it'll feel a lot better when you hear your name called on draft night.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I'm in. I just hope you know what you're talking about, Mr. Kelly.
Well, what's it going to be? France or Spain?
Let's see. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP. Welcome to the first episode of Out of Bounds, the new web series offering exclusive access to all things MP as I start the next chapter of my basketball journey in Bonita, España. Sick apartment, right? Yeah. My agent hooked me up with all this. And helping me put all of this together is my boy Xander Jones, one of the hottest young filmmakers in the game right now. Xander, can you show your face for a second and say hi to the people?
What's up, everybody? Looking forward to sharing MP's journey with you.
I appreciate that, Xander. All right, so more about me. Wait, Xander, do you have any questions?
New country, new apartment, new life. How are you adjusting?
Man, I just landed yesterday, so my head's spinning a little bit, but I can't wait to get to work.
Okay, all right, well, what's on the schedule for today?
I have to head to my first practice, so that's really exciting. And our first game is in a couple of days against the league's MVP, so I'm looking to hit the ground running against him.
All right, after you settle in and got a little time to breathe, what are you the most excited about when it comes to living in Spain?
La comida. My dad's an amazing chef. He gave me this huge list of stuff I gotta eat.
How big is this list?
Bro, he's got this thing into categories. Like, first is classics. Jamón, ibirco, paella, tapas, patatas, bravas, gazpacho, musto. Whew, that one's a grape juice made of wine grapes. That's crazy, right? Apparently they put an olive in it. I don't know, but I'm excited. Then he's got stuff like rabo de toro, pulpo, a la galga, bacalao. Shh. Man, it goes on. But there's a whole section of Basque cuisine.
You be working on that accent, I see. You weren't kidding about that list.
Yeah, my dad doesn't play when it comes to la comida, bro.
I feel you. Well, looks like you got an adventure ahead of you.
Yeah, for real, no doubt. And I'm excited to have you all along on the ride with me.
And cut.
Keep it a buck with me. How was that?
You were great. You seemed at ease. Definitely comfortable in front of the camera. And you covered all the things we got to cover. Why, what's up?
I don't know. It's just... doing this with someone else, it feels like there's more pressure.
Ah, man, you're crushing it. Trust me, I've been doing this long enough. You know, the basketball stuff, it pulls them in, but your personality, that's what they're here for. And you got that in spades. You don't need me to tell you that. Plus, listen, if we got to take and you don't like it, there's nothing. We can always do another one, bro. I got you.
You're right. I appreciate that. Your feedback's good. Keep it up.
Thank you. So, you got any plans for after practice?
Rest and recovery. As much as I want to see the rest of this country, I came here to get my draft stock up and make the league. That's what I'm gonna do, Xander.
Go!
Almost got you that time, Laser.
Better luck next time, MP.
I can't believe I do this every day. These practices are crazy.
You're tired?
I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
We're just getting started.
Hey, that's some good motivation. I can see why they made you team captain. Not saying that you're not good. You definitely can ball on the court too.
I'm not joking. We need fresh legs in the fourth. All right? Conditioning is everything. Everybody cuddle up. It'll make you a better player. Okay. All right? We do everything for a reason.
It's absolutely critical to be the best conditioned team on the court. Fitness makes the difference between winning and losing, especially in the fourth. So we're going to do a shot scrimmage, full court. Let's see who's been keeping up with their conditioning program. Line them up!
Okay. Hey, Sergio, I got you this time.